So, hi guys, today we're going to talk about friendship red flags and friendship breakups eventually. And it's a really big theme. I want to break it up a bit for you. So, I'll do a bit of a disclaimer, which I have never done before in this channel, but I really want to warn you guys that it's my opinion and it should not be the same for you. It's only thing that I can identify some signals to be paying more attention on this person. It does not mean you should completely cut or connection with them or just stop talking to them or argue with them about it, but just there are some ideas that can, if it's important to you, there are some ideas you can try to borrow from me and think about it if you actually think it's important in friendships or not. So again, I'm not telling you that you have to stop talking to this person and kind of break up with them as soon as you see them doing it once, but if it's something like continuous, and if it's something which repeats day by day or whatever, just pay attention on it. And first thing you should do after realizing this person is doing some kind of bad thing or something like a red flag, you should talk to them. You should not avoid talking because it's the root of the all relationships, including friendships. Yeah. So first red flag for me is this not really obvious. I think have never seen anybody on YouTube mention it, so I think it'd be fun. So it's supporting you on social media. Of course, not only. There are the support is really important thing, but I think you can see it on social media really nicely when the girl posts some story or some post, and you can literally see all her besties in the comments saying how stunning she looks, how beautiful her dress is, and everything like that. So I find this really nice, and I think when person supports you on social media, and not even if your goal is to be an influencer, but just to, when you can literally see when the girls are reposting each other, it makes my heart so warm. And I'm not sure if boys work the same with that, with the social media thing, but you should definitely pay attention on some likes and stuff. Maybe for some people it's not as important as it is to me, but I really think it's one of the points you can see if the person supports you or not, whatever, but it's not for all. So just genuine support, it's the root of all. I think emotional connections. You just have to support each other, and when you see the lack of support of other persons, that they don't really want you to, they saying, oh, you're starting I don't know, taking studying seriously, oh, it's so cringy, and saying all those stuff where your style looks not so good. I think you should just kind of not get rid of them, but just pay attention on it and how do you feel after, So for me, I think support is one of the most important things. And yeah, if you're a girl, you can look at your likes. If this person you're not sure about, if they're liking your stories, liking your photos, because sometimes you can literally tell. Yeah, so it's the second point is about talking about people and then talking to those people. So I cannot really say how much trust is important. I think it's if we would build a friendship from different stones, I was saying the second one for me will be trust. I have to trust a person to be a friend with them. And it's not about telling secrets or stuff, but you have to be able to feel free around this person. And when I see the person A talking shit about person B and then talking to person B nicely and smiling, I hate this. I would not be able to be friends with those type of people, and I don't like how it looks. I don't like interacting with those people because I know they can be smiling at my face, laughing at my jokes, but they'll literally tell really, really bad and not true stuff about me behind my back. So be careful and just make sure those type of people, you don't have them as friends. Also, one thing which is a bit similar but not the same is when a person tells somebody told them shit about you. So if you think of it in the way that why would person B talk shit about me to you if they, you know, you and I are best friends? Like, it does not make sense, you know. You have to had a bad dialogue about me, so they will be able to talk shit about me with you, you know. I hope you got it, but it's, you cannot I will not discuss some people with their friends, like, you know, badly, in a bad way. So I think you should pay attention if one girl comes to you which is like your friend and says, oh, they're talking shit about you, and like, why are they talking with you? You're kind of my friend. Yeah, so pay attention on it also, really important thing. And I think, like, genuinely it's really important how does person act in a group with you. So if you're in a group of 5 or 6 people and you have your best friend, how do they act? How do they interact with you? How do they react on your some replies, on your kind of speeches? I don't know. How do they interact with you in a group of people? Because, you know, if they're pretending you're not there, if they're pretending that they're don't know you or don't hear you, or they're pretending not to see you, I mean, no, for me, red flag, banned. No, stop, I would not talk to you again. And of course, I'm not telling you should be the radical, just change everything. I would not talk to you after, but just pay attention on these things. Again, it's important, and I think those 3 points may help you. Of course, there are more. If you're interested, I can film a bit more, think of it a bit like bit longer, so I can come up with something new. But I think those 3 are kind of milestones of what friendship is really based on. And when those 3 stones are somehow trembling or not being a good strong base, I think you kind of have to be a bit more suspicious about this person, or, you know, just pay attention more, probably. Yeah, so that's all for today. I'm hoping you're enjoying your school and studying, if you're still all. Otherwise, have a great day, great week, and see you soon.